13th ranked LSU defeats number 18 Auburn here in Death Valley by a score of 45-21 in a scorcher of a game in the mid-afternoon. Johnny Lombardi here with Taylor Curet for Tiger TV Sports. And Taylor, LSU led by Leonard Fournette, 228 yards on the ground, 12 yards a carry, and 3 touchdowns. A huge statement game for LSU, who moves to 2-0.
Another great game for Leonard Fournette. He was 22 away from breaking the LSU all-time rushing record, which would have been 250. And yeah, this team they run on Leonard Fournette. It goes by him. Whatever he does, this team will go far.
Brandon Harris had a lot to prove in this game, Taylor, after last year's performance in Auburn, his first ever start, which was abysmal. Tonight, 1 touchdown through the air, 2 on the ground, and he was excellent for the Tigers once again.
And I think it's all helped out by the offensive line and Leonard Fournette again. I think it's smoother for him now because they have an offensive line. He has time. He can think. It's also one more year, working with Cam Cameron. But, yeah, he looked really good today. He made the throws he needed to. He scrambled. He managed the game, exactly what he needs to do.
Following the game and following the big win, Coach Miles and players gave their opinions on the Tigers' performance.
I like this team. I like this team for a bunch of reasons. I think they're talented, I think they have speed, but I think they get along with one another. I think there's chemistry here, and I think they feel it. And, the Devon Gottschall saying, we're becoming a heck of a team, Coach. I think that's a team feeling there.
Now, Taylor, LSU, if someone had told you that after 3 weeks the Tigers would be 2-0, getting big revenge wins against Mississippi State and Auburn, what would you have told them?
I'd say that's the perfect, ideal start that they could have, especially with 2 top 25 teams in their first 2 games of the season. Great. I mean, like I was saying, the jig is up. LSU is a championship contender, and they were all talking about it, the coaches, players, that they know how good they are. It's all just what can we do? It's all up to them, how successful they want to be.
All right, Taylor, following this big win tonight, the Tigers travel to upstate New York to take on a Syracuse team. 11 a.m. kick, maybe a little sleepy LSU team going on the road so far. What is the key to the game for LSU to avoid an upset and make sure to handle their business against Syracuse?
Well, I think they could be sleepwalking and take care of Syracuse, but they'll be fine. The coaches will have them prepared. This will be nice, 2 weeks with non-conference opponents before they get back in the SEC play. So it'll be good for them. They'll enjoy going up there to upstate New York.
All right, Tigers defeat Auburn by a score of 45-21 here in Death Valley. For Taylor Curet, I'm Johnny Lombardi. Make sure to stick with Tiger TV Sports at tigertv.tv for all of your post-game information.